In this video, I'm going to be discussing cylindrical coordinates and when it is appropriate to use them. So first of all, let's zoom on in here. Okay, so let me get a quick write-off on this. Cylindrical, and then chords, okay? Okay. So cylindrical coordinates, when can they, or when should they be used? Because they could be used anytime, but when should they be used? I'm just going to toss out some ideas first when we should think about using cylindrical coordinate systems. First off, let's think about your tire wheel. What about the tire wheel with all those chains on it? Must be some sort of force being generated with those snow chains on it. So think about your car tire wheel like that. Or, even more fun, let's think about a bicycle wheel. You have your hub right here, and you have your rim with, your crazy tire action right here. Let me know. So you have your tires, but you have all these little supports, which are all in tension, by the way, and they must have some sort of force that is dependent on how quickly, maybe how quickly you go over a stone, or how quickly the wheel is even spinning. There's a tension being placed on these things just because the wheel's spinning. Another time, let me think of another time when it might be appropriate. Let's think about, you could think about a baseball bat. Here's, like, I don't know, that's the handle, and then you big bat right here, and it's swinging this way to hit a ball, which is going to go in some direction. You can imagine, like, all these different ideas, which, if you can see that there's different circles, there's always a circle involved. Just imagine circle, circle, circle. That's the key word here, circle. Or cylinder, more namely. That would be more appropriately stated. So what I want you to imagine, whenever you're modeling in the cylindrical coordinate system, I want you to imagine this shape. And you're going to be a little like, duh, because of the name, but I mean, I want you to imagine this. Okay? And what this should entail is basically a coordinate system, x and y, and then it also should entail a z coordinate system. And the best way that I always like to think of this is, and I'm just going to bring it over to the side here, is, and let me turn on red, I bet you red would be useful here, is I want you to think, yeah, I mean, here's the shape, right? But I want you to think of individual, like maybe a stack of salami, or if you don't like salami, pepperoni, or pizza, or something, some processed food that basically comes out in a cylinder shape. I want you to think of layers of circles. That's how you want to look at this. And whatever makes it sound, whatever's best described as a circle, most likely you're going to want to go with a cylindrical coordinate system. As I said, all these, the bat swinging, or the wheels turning, or just think about these general layouts. And as I said, anything can be going in a circular fashion and be tossed into cylindrical coordinates. But remember, you can also toss it a straight line into cylindrical. It's possible, it just looks messy. So I just wanted to give this one example. Imagine a line or a road, and that road has a car traveling on it, we'll just say a red car, okay? And that red car is obviously traveling along the road, just along there. And what you can see is that there is a certain radius to some center, which has a radius r, and you can using this center right here, this center over here, you can actually determine exactly what you need to know. Like you could use this as your basis. Okay, we know where the center of this road is, so the center of this curve on the road, so let's just figure out the acceleration in terms of the cylindrical coordinate system. The bad side to this, of using this trend, is what happens when we start seeing past the circular shape. And that's when things get really messy, and you'll be panicking and you'll want to get out of the cylindrical coordinate system. So I'm going to kind of leave us there, and this is when you want to use the cylindrical coordinate system. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm practicing every day, so hopefully we can hit some topics that you guys really enjoy. Hope you guys have a good day.